Venom and Honey and Infernal Dreams, and I'm sitting with the ever lovely Kayla Perkins. And we're just going to do a little brief Q&A about her movie roles and Women in Horror for Women in Horror Month. Now, Kayla, how old were you when you got into acting?
I was actually 13 when I did my very first kind of film and stuff.
And which film was that?
Well, I actually did this in the first called Under the Courage in California when I was 13 for pageant camp. And then I did Hella Fun recently after that, maybe like a year and stuff. So.
Now with Hella Fun, with such a movie, was there any way they were trying to shield you from the more gory bits or the more scarier elements of the movie?
I'd say no, probably. But I do remember the dunking thing. And there was dry ice in it, and they were all scaring me with make sure like my skin and stuff was covered so it's like it burned. And I was so scared and stuff that I started crying, and I was like, I can't do it and stuff. But then I was like, okay, I'll do it. But it wasn't bad after I did it, but it was just so scary, you know. So
that young doing her own stunts. And which roles? Now I know you've done horror, and I know you've done some more dramatic stuff. Which do you prefer, the horror movies or the dramatic stuff?
Probably horror because it's more fun and I don't know. I love working with the blood and screaming and stuff.
Oh, I have to agree with that. Yes. And with all this attention that you're getting, it must get really overwhelming. What do you do to keep grounded? You know, to keep humble.
I don't know. Probably just talking to like good friends at home and stuff like that. I mean, I love my fans and I love getting emails all the time, like on Facebook and stuff. So it's very nice.
Yeah, even when I talk to you, you still seem really, really down to earth.
Yeah. I'm a very sweet person.
And is there an actress or a woman in horror or any woman in the media that really influences you in your work?
Probably Angelina Jolie, because I look up to her a lot. And
I love you. Yeah. I say if there was anybody in Hollywood that was pretty well grounded amongst all the hype, I think it was her.
Yes.
And have you ever had any projects that you've been involved in, you know, with horror? Have you ever had any projects that have you know, really kind of stuck with you, like giving you nightmares or anything like that?
I don't think so, but I mean, like, it does kind of scare me because I'm like, some people these days, like, if they do films and stuff like that, like, you never know what could happen, you know? I don't know. Some people are out there, I guess. But that's the only thing, really. You know, so.
And is there any other projects that you're involved in right now that we have to look forward to?
I'm actually filming this show called Growing Pains, and I already did the first scene, and I'm getting ready to film the second scene next Sunday, I think, and then that's supposed to be coming out. And then I'm actually doing a movie in July called Smoke and Mirrors and stuff. So, and I just recently got casted in it as the leading lady. So.
Oh, wonderful! Congratulations!
Thank you.
So we've got a lot to look forward to from you. Wonderful. Thank you so much for talking to us. And enjoy the rest of the convention. It's been a lot of fun so far.